give it up for Simon Barker. God, give it up. Hey, how you all doing? Yeah? So, you know, when you're my sort of age, my grandparents unfortunately passed away. But a lot of you people here have got grandparents still alive, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And you love them, don't you? You love them dearly? Yeah, you really love them. They're the sort of people you talk to. And I used to love my grandparents. I mean, my grandmother loved her so much that when I was talking to her, kind of, 15, 16, she was great, I loved her. When I was talking to her when she was 15, 16, I used to get a little bit of a sex drizzle in my pants. Okay, that's the reaction I wanted. Perfect. Now, when you're doing a new gig somewhere, you've never been before, there's a lot of rumours going around, and I just want to sort that out right now because I'm pretty pissed off with people talking behind my back, okay? I'm not a racist. I want to clear that up right now. Because racism is a crime. And crimes committed by black people. So, no one's done a kind of Michael Jackson joke, and it's not a joke, it's just something that I thought of on the way up here, to be honest. Yesterday I was watching TV, and there he is being wheeled on in front of all these people that he's had his memorial service at Forest Lawns, and he's shipped, on the motorway down to the Staples Centre. And he's put in front of everyone who sings and dances and everything. And I was just thinking to myself, I wonder if I could do that when I die. Where would I be? I'd be in the harvest, and my coffin would be there. Anyway, so midgets and dwarfs. Yes, there is a difference. And did you know that statistically, it's been proven that 6 out of the 7 are not happy? Anyway, dwarfs have a problem, and midgets as well. Obviously, they're away from home a lot. They're working. They're in Panto at Christmas, and they have needs, especially the men, like most people, sexual needs. The problem is, in order to fulfil those, they need magazines. Now, as you know, if you're a small person, the magazines are located on the top shelf. And it doesn't really matter how much jumping, trampolining, pyramid building you do as a group, you ain't going to reach them. So what happens is they end up whacking off to a BBC Good Food, Top Gear, or Sudoku puzzles. Now, wouldn't it be really, really scary if the hokey cokey was what it was really all about? So, old people, certainly, we love them dearly, don't we? And the problem is, we like them for short periods of time, and they come around at Christmas, they give you kind of really rubbish presents like a pair of socks, they smell a bit, that sort of stuff. So I've come up with 2 ingenious ways of, I suppose, getting rid of them either permanently or just for a period of time. Now, the first way is you pop down your local newsagents, buy a large Jiffy envelope. Now, as you know, most small people got brittle bones, and they're very small. So if you have a big enough envelope, you can fold them in 2 and pop them in the envelope. And then all you need to do is just post them to someone you don't like, really. Obviously, make sure you get the right postcode. Now, when I did that yesterday, everyone was really laughing. Obviously, it's a different sort of crowd. Anyway, now the second way of doing it, which I think you may find even funnier, is more humane. In the summer when you're travelling up and down the motorways, you stop at service stations. Now, think about it. When you're at service stations, there's always loads and loads of old people. Why is that? Well, they're kind of like recycling centres for people. What they do is they take their grannies there, and they leave them, and they pick up someone that they like. I mean, it could be a fit one. There's nothing wrong with, dreaming about having sex with an old woman. So anyway, guys, when you're young, you do something original, and you're like kind of really, really proud of it, and then you find out that everyone else has done it. Yeah, who's done that here? Might be better if I jumped out the window. So anyway, I'll tell you my story, which is supposed to be funny. When I left home, I was 18, and I went to university. Loved university, a lot of parties, that sort of thing. Anyway, my room wasn't decorated, it wasn't furnished. I had to get a bed. My dad very kindly came with me to choose the bed. Now, we went to a bed shop like Dreams, let's say, and I said, "Oh, they're great single bed, that'll do me fine." He went, "No, son, you've got to try the beds properly." Okay, well, I don't understand what you mean. And he was going around kneeling by the side of each bed, which I thought was really weird. Why would you do that? And then I said, "Dad, why? Why are you kneeling by the side of each bed?" And he said, "Because you know, you're going to be at university, you haven't got a girlfriend, and so you want to make sure they're exactly the right height between the mattress and the base, that you can kind of fill the sandwich. Which, if you translate, means simulate having sex with a woman. Now, can I just tell you, that actually was made up for comedic purposes. I didn't go to university. Anyway, the last thing I want to do, I was on the way here, and as you know, Camden is quite a safe place. And down the road there was this woman, and she was absolutely hysterical. I mean, unbelievably hysterical. And I didn't know what to do. You know, it was quite worrying. So I just said to her, listen, calm down, calm down. Let's not turn this rape into murder. Thank you!
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, Simon Barker there.